What's up, y'all? It's Kenya.
It's your boy Q.
Tonight, because it's late, we doing story time of how we met.
We're going to tell our individual sides of the story because, you know, people tend to remember things differently or tell things differently. So,
A little backstory. We are married. We've been married for like 2.5 years. We'll be married 3 years in January. We met in 6th grade. What was I at? But yeah, basically I was in his teacher class, and when the class was over, my friend had came to my class to meet me so we can go to the lockers together.
I was the new dude. Like, school year was already, like, almost over. I just had to jump in and let y'all know that.
Anyway, I think was she in your class? I think they was in the same class.
Yeah.
But she was like, "Then you see the new boy?" And I looked, and he was like sitting in a desk, but you can see him like through the door. And in my head, I'm like,
"Dang, he kind of cute."
But on the outside, I was like,
"Oh yeah, I see him."
But I ain't gonna tell them that I was kind of feeling him because I don't know what the hell she was in her head. So I ain't trying to fight nobody over the new boy when clearly he ain't nothing to fight over. I don't even remember like how the first time we talked. I know I used to harass him a lot because he got a fat booty. I used to when I see him walk down the hallway, I used to slap him, but he liked it on the low. Yeah. That's how I remember first meeting him. I don't remember like the first conversation, but maybe he'll know because he remember everything.
I remember
He's like,
I remember when I was inside my mom.
No, you don't.
I don't, but I remember stuff from a long time ago though. I had just moved back from Texas. I'm not from Texas, but I lived in Texas for like a year. Yeah, you know, I'm chilling, you know. All the Joneses everywhere. I'm like, I wasn't telling him to get off me. I was like,
come. I'm not used to this.
But I was in this little lady's class, and I'm sitting there, I'm chilling at my desk. Everybody asked me questions, this and this and this and that. I think classes was changing, and I walked past the English class. I looked in there. I was like, who that is right there? You know what I mean?
Who are they right there?
She had on the green polo shirt, and then the gold necklace, the name necklace, khaki cargo pants, and had on the wheat Timbs. Hair was like a ponytail, but it had like that part. It was like, yeah. I was like, who is that? But I was like, yeah, I got to know who that is. So I asked my boy, like, what's her name? She said Kenya. He was like, you don't want to go with her, but I've later found out that's because they had their little beef or whatever. She like kicked him in his nuts one day, embarrassed him in front of everybody. Yeah, she act like she didn't really like me, but that's because I was a new boy and I was getting like a lot of attention. I don't know. I just tried to deal with liking her, but had to low key like her.
What do you mean?
Cause you ain't really like I was friends with your friends, but me and you never talked. And then what was it? The end of the year was coming. Y'all yearbooks came out. Everybody signed the yearbooks. She slid her number in the yearbook.
I don't just get anybody my number.
Well, I called her the same day. Like, yo, summertime. You know, niggas about to be on the phone till the morning time. So I called her. She ain't answered the phone the first time. I was like, damn, should I call her back? I was like, fuck it, I'm calling back. Call back. She answered. She like, who's this? I said, this Eric. She said, Eric? Eric who? I was like, Eric Thomas, the new boy. She was like, oh, okay. I think that's because her friends was there, and she was like, probably like, bitch, he called me. And, no, she hung up on, like, she ain't hang up on me. She was like, all right, I'm going to call you back. I ain't never get no call back.
Like I said, you remember everything. I don't remember that.
I'm going to call you back. I'm like, oh, I'm in there. She ain't call me back.
I don't remember that.
7th grade, we was cool. We both kind of got like long relationships for middle school. Then summer 8th grade, same thing. Friends talk to them, son come up. And then 8th grade come. So I pretty much knew everybody. I knew who I was gonna get with. And mom's coming to be like, yo, we finna move back to Portsmouth. I said, what? No, we not. Right when I'm telling everybody like, yo, I'm about to move, everybody wanna be like, oh, I like you. Like everybody.
If I would have known that, I would have been like, they can hide you. They can hide
And
you.
one of everybody was her. Now, that was the one I was waiting for though. I was like, well, I didn't think nothing of it because we had been friends for so long. But she tell me right when I'm about to move. So then I move.
Because I thought it would be easier to like you from a distance. Like,
who does that?
no, because like we was best friends and I didn't want it to like ruin that friendship, you know what I'm saying? Because we were like so good as best friends. I could talk to you about anything.
Yeah, then high school come.
It was a whole different story in high school. High school was a whole new experience for both of us. So I don't even know why he looked at me like that.
High school, I was just messing with all the bitches still.
I was in, I wouldn't necessarily say it was a serious relationship, but it was a serious relationship.
It was very serious.
It was serious, but it wasn't serious at the same time because I won't get taken serious. So anyway, he was there even though he wanted to be with me and I wanted to be with him, but he was just so far away. Like when I was trying to be with him, he wouldn't text me back, he wouldn't call me.
Well, that's because the other hoes was calling and you wasn't like, you made it sure and you made it clear like you're in this relationship, you're over on this side of the water. But what I'm gonna keep talking to her for? Hurt my own feelings for that. Yeah. When I stopped talking to her, she tried to hit me with that. Oh, you know, we'd be like brother sister. I'm like, brother sister,
because that's what we was before we like, because we had tried going out for a summer. I never called
her my sister ever.
Between 8th grade and 9th grade year, we tried being in a relationship, but like I said, we was like, we weren't necessarily far, but neither one of our parents was gonna drive across the water for us to see each other.
Parents? So, you mean parents for me? And she ain't had no car. It's like, yo, I'm not your brother. If you want to be brothers with me, fine. I'm gonna treat you like we estranged brothers and sisters, and I just don't talk to you.
I was just trying to keep it so that way I could keep you in my life. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, like, because you know, keep nothing.
Why?
I'm not your brother.
His relationship went sour. Because it went sour. And mine did too. And so it was kind of like, we kind of just came together. I don't know how. It was my senior year. We had got back together my 11th grade year. But then my senior year, that's when y'all moved back. And then we were just together ever since my 11th grade year, which was what, 2012? We got together again 2012. We got married 2015. And we had a baby.
What day was it?
It was January 31st.
Now,
he wanted me to say it, so
I just want to know. The reason we remember that is two different reasons. She remembered that because that's the day we got married. I remember that because the next day is food stamps. Yeah, and then we had a baby.
2017.
Yeah. March 16th, 2017. Had a little baby.
Anyway, that's how we met. I was about to say that's how we ended off, but that's not how we ended off.
No.
We're not going to end off.
We actually came a long way.
A very long way. We're still going.
That's another story. So.
Yeah.
You know, let me know. You know, I don't know if your notifications on. If they're not, you should turn them on. And when you watch the videos, you know, leave a comment. Let us know if you want us to prank each other or do something stupid. You want to know a story. Let me know, because I be running out of ideas for these videos already. That's not good.
This is the end of our video like, comment, and subscribe.
Bye.